everyone, this is your captain speaking. Welcome to the DHC Network, and today I'm here to review Call of Duty Black Ops 2. So let's get started, shall we? So, why is this game so awesome? For me, how awesome it is, it's just how awesome of a game this game has to offer. Well, this game came out in November 12th, 2012. Yeah, this is 8 years old. I know, it's crazy, but this game I had so many fond memories making with, especially during my time playing this game back on the PlayStation 3, like this game, I built many memories with friends, met new friends on this game too, and all the fun this game has to offer, So why is so good about Black Ops 2? Why is it so awesome? Well, let's go step on step, alright? So the very first thing, the campaign. Oh man, the campaign. The campaign is so well done, yeah, some people may not like the futuristic stuff, but I didn't care. I liked it, But it wasn't like way beyond, compared to that of Black Ops 3 and 4. But Black Ops 2, it had a great story. You play as from the characters from Black Ops 1 and then new characters here on Black Ops 2, You play as David Mason, the son of Alex Mason from Black Ops 1. And you play against you play in two timelines, in the past and the future. And what features you have to fight against a bad guy by the name of Raul Menendez, and who is one of the most badass characters in the game, like this guy you do not want to mess with. He's like more skilled and all that. The reason why I say that is because the things he does is really intense, like we can't stop and all that to the very end. And Treyarch, they made him well done, like they did really good on Raul Menendez, and he's like one of the best bad guys in the whole history of Call of Duty villains. But other than that,
Hunter killer drone deployed.
this plus the Black Ops 2 is the first Call of Duty to feature customization, when you can change your loadout, change your primary, secondaries, your equipment, your attachments, and your perks. It was pretty unique, something that the other Call of Duty do not have. Because they'll give you a default class and just fight against enemies. And your favorite gun, you gotta find it somewhere in the map. But other than that, that's supposed to step to the right direction, I actually like the customization of this game, And not only that, you get really rewards, you do challenges to get more good stuff, from perks to weapons and to attachments. I like that, honestly. There's nothing better than that, honestly. That's why I enjoyed the campaign throughout the time of my Let's Play. It was worth doing, I'd like to play it again. But other than that, the campaign is so good. Another unique thing about the campaign is basically the choices that you make. Black Ops is the first one to ever make like choices that affects the story, and your decisions will affect the ending, which is pretty cool. And which gave me a memory that when I first played it, I actually had a bad ending because I wanted to kill Menendez so bad. But after learning about the endings, I think it's better to have a good ending. So other than that, the campaign was so good. So that's all I can say about the campaign. It was just so good. Next up, the multiplayer. I had so much fun playing the multiplayer. It had all my favorite game modes like Team Deathmatch, Kill Confirm, Domination. And top of it all, Ground War. Because I had those three game modes in one playlist, which I really enjoyed myself, I'm so glad they put those in one playlist, I had so many fun memories, especially with me and my friends, playing Ground War, beating the enemy. Good times though. But other than that, Black Ops 2 is it first came with the whole 10 pick system. What I mean by that is you get pick 10 things that you can add on your class, like for example, an assault rifle with 3 attachments, but no secondary, or keep 2 perks, or no grenades, which is a whole new feature. I actually liked it because it kind of feels a bit much balanced. Like not everyone has the same thing. Something different at once. The maps were actually good. My personal favorites from the defaults were Hijacked and Raid, and of course, I'm gonna say Plaza too. Plaza was one of my personal favorite ones too. People didn't like it, but I enjoyed the hell of it. But you know, like the maps were so good, I enjoyed playing it, especially in Domination. The DLCs, however, were the most memorable ones. They brought back some classic maps like Firing Rage, now Studio, Summit, now Uplink, and Takeoff, now Stadium. Or it's the other way around. But other than that, even more new maps that I really like Rush and Cove and Detour, Magma and Mirage, and so on and so on. But other than that, the maps were so good, well done. It's like I enjoyed those maps so much. Like, and top of it all, the zombies were good too. Well, we'll get to that in a sec. But you guys never know how excited I was when DLCs were announced. And yeah, I get even jealous when Xbox get it first before PlayStation players do, because I was a PlayStation back then, so I had to wait a month later after the release of the DLC for Xbox players. That's why I get so pumped up. You know, like nowadays it's like, cool when new stuff comes up. But this game, it just does it better. You know, the developers make these games so good. Other than that, that's enough for multiplayer. Oh no, yeah, I forgot to mention the kill streaks. Now we don't need kills again. Now you need to score. So your source streaks would matter to get some really good kill streaks. You know, because normally it's not. If you even play the objectives, even better. You get more points with that too. So that's not a right step direction with Treyarch on this game. So it was a good change. I liked it so much. Alright, so multiplayer was great. You know, they had the leagues and whatsoever. You know, I liked everything about multiplayer. But, you know, that's everything. Multiplayer was good as well. Next up, the zombies. The zombies was a bit different compared to the last two games of Black Ops 1 and War at War. What was so different about Black Ops 2? Zombies. Well, the zombies, yeah, the maps were good. You know, Transit, Newtown Zombies, Buried, Origins, Die Rise, and of course the most favorable one, Mob the Dead. What's so different about this one's like, yeah, there's some things, it challenges you to build stuff and use them for your advantage. But yeah, people are not fond of it, but me, I like that. I like the challenge on that. Another thing about zombies is basically it's a bit much easier. Well, if only you're playing custom games, because no other zombies mode have a custom game. And Black Ops 2 had it for the first time, and it made it much easier, make zombies more enjoyable for me. To learn the map and know where everything's at. Oh, one more thing. Another thing that I like about zombies is basically, there's more variety to me. What I mean by this is, in maps like Transit, Buried, and Mob the Dead, you can actually like pick a section of the map and survive. And you know, and not just that, you actually can pick Grief to have a versus mode. You know, like 8 people fighting against zombies, but the team that survives wins. But you know, people play it the wrong way. But for me and my friends do is we all play as one team, and let's see how long we could go. But other than that, the zombies game mode, it was so good, you know. And of course, I had another game mode called Turn, which you play as a zombie and play against a human enemy. But it was the least popular, but I kind of enjoyed it at the time when it was still popular. But you know, I'll still remember that. But yeah, you know, zombies was great, you know. Like, I enjoyed it too. Especially with custom games, you can actually practice. Not with yourself, but you can also practice with your friends too, you know, like. But you know, this game, it's fond memories. It's one of the best games, and sadly, even though I'm a fan of the later ones, like Ghost and Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 2 was the last one to feature the last good Call of Duty for the last time. So, Black Ops 2 was indeed a masterpiece. And after that, we'll never see a good Call of Duty game like this ever again. So, my rating for this game is a 9.5 out of 10. It's good, but it's really good, but it's not perfect. So other than that, it was really a really good game, and I'm glad Treyarch made this awesome a masterpiece. But there's never been a masterpiece like this ever again. So other than that, that is the review of my Black Ops 2 review. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed this review. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs like. If you do hear my subscribe. This is my Black Ops 2 review. So as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play, and welcome to the DHC Network. This is your captain speaking, signing out.